Hey, Dr. Elfeky, I have no idea what to eat anymore. I'm bombarded by information. Everybody's telling me do low carb, do keto, do Atkins, do the fruitarian diet. Um, I don't know, but when I look at Chinese people, they're all skinny and all they eat is rice. So what's the deal? Hello, everyone. We're gonna go through the first pillar of healing, which is body nourishment, and that includes food and exercise. We're gonna be focusing on food nourishment for the body. Number one, I would like to say that I do focus on a more plant-forward or plant-based meal. So I would recommend half your plate always be full of fruits and vegetables. Cruciferous vegetables are great, like spinach, artichoke, what's it called? Broccoli. Those are the highest anti-cancer fighting foods, especially spinach as well. And the other half should be like a complex carb, like a potato, whole grain rice, or a whole grain pasta, and that will keep you full. Number two, I would drink lots of water. I would drink half your weight in ounces. So if you're 200 pounds, I would drink 100 ounces of water. And if you're exercising, I would increase another 50%, which would be a total of 150 ounces of water for a 100-pound man. And number three, I would make my protein more plant-based. The goal of protein for a man is 50 to 55 grams a day, and for a woman is 45 grams a day. And I think that we have plenty of protein in beans. Beans include lima beans, kidney beans, pinto beans, black beans, you name it. There's lentils, there's tofu, edamame. All those are great sources of protein. And number three, that was number three. Number four, I would limit oil. Number four, please limit oil. No more olive oil, all over the place. Limit it to like half a teaspoon per meal, just enough to taste. And number five, I would limit all animal sources of protein, including red and white meat. Yes, even chicken and turkey is bad for you, in addition to red meat like lamb, cow, beef, all of it. Even eggs, like the egg yolk, has a lot of cholesterol. It has 180 milligrams of cholesterol. So if you had a heart attack, that's not good for you. And also, I would avoid cheese. Cheese is very, very high in saturated fat, and it is not a healthy protein at all. So number six, if I were to eat meat, I would treat it like a cheat meal. So if I was young and healthy, I would say no problem eating like meat, any source, once or twice a week total. Not once or twice a day, which is what we're currently doing. And if I were to eat it, I would say get it from like a humane source. If it's zabiha, that would be best because the animal's treated humanely. They're given a meal before they are slaughtered, and they're not shown the blade. And I think that really has a lot to do with how you consume the meat, the cortisol levels, and all of that, and all of the blood being drained. That's healthier to be consumed, if at all. But I would still avoid meat, chicken, and dairy, even fish, as much as possible, because our gut produces a very inflammatory and cancer-causing molecule called trimethylamine oxide, which is TMAO. And TMAO is responsible for causing unstable plaque, which leads to heart attacks and inflammation in the joints, like arthritis. So that's why this diet is an anti-inflammatory diet. Meat, chicken, and dairy also are the cause of infertility in our population with PCOS, fibroids, because of all the hormones in our foods. Number seven, I would recommend to replace all dairy milk with plant-based milk, like almond milk, soy milk, oat milk, whatever you like. Also, because of the hormones, there's a lot of insulin growth hormone in milk that is meant to be for a small calf to grow into a 2-ton cow. Now we're all looking like cows, and men are having man boobs, and women aren't having periods. So this is how it affects you. Women that don't have periods have PCOS, usually because of obesity and eating a lot of meat, chicken, and dairy and cheese. And men are having low testosterone from eating a lot of meat, chicken, and dairy and cheese. So people usually think that soy causes breast cancer and low testosterone. That is a myth. Soy is amazing for cancer. It does not cause cancer. It increases risk of cancer. Look at the China study. And soy is great for men as well. It's very healthy. It does not cause them to be more feminine at all. It does not decrease testosterone levels. And number eight, I would limit all sodas, artificial sweeteners. Artificial sweeteners are not good for joints and can be cancer causing in combination with a milk protein called casein. Number nine, I would like I mentioned in number 1 and number 9, I would eat a lot of whole grains to keep you full. Potatoes, white rice. Carbs are fine if they are non-processed carbs. And that's why the Chinese are all skinny, even though they eat rice every single day, but they have no cheese. They eat tofu, and the cheese is what makes you fat. And the meat and chicken dairy with the rice, that makes you fat. But the rice by itself, with fruits and vegetables, does not make you fat, especially if it's not heaped with all of those dressings and oils and ghee. That will not make you fat. And it's a great filling grain. Number 10, enjoy the meal with somebody you love. There is research in animals that has been done that shows that pets that were caressed lovingly, it decreased any harm that was in toxic food, even when they were given toxic food. So eat meals with people that you love, with people that make you, really happy. Don't eat meals with toxic people, because all those toxins will probably be more effective in harming you. And wait for the next video, because the next video I'll be talking about exercise. This concludes food as body nourishment. Love your body like how you love your car. Your car, you give it the high grade fuel, you have to give your body high grade fuel, and this is how. Thank you so much.